Are expensive ground stations necessary for weather satellites? Imagine trying to catch a radio station with a tiny antenna or a giant satellite dish. The size and cost of ground stations really depend on what kind of weather data you need. Weather satellites send signals that can be picked up by ground stations with antennas, receivers, and processing gear. These stations come in many sizes and costs. Basic stations can be built with affordable parts like software-defined radios and simple omnidirectional antennas, such as the quadrifilar helix antenna. These setups are great for receiving standard signals like automatic picture transmission from NOAA satellites. They are portable, easy to set up, and perfect for hobbyists or educational use. But they might have trouble with noisy signals or lower image quality. On the other hand, high-end ground stations are more complex and costly. These are used by weather agencies and research centers. They feature large steerable antennas that can track satellites as they move across the sky. These stations include advanced receivers and data processing systems to handle large amounts of data, providing clearer images and more frequent updates. For example, stations that receive data from geostationary satellites like the Geostationary Operational Environmental Satellite or the Himawari 8 need precise antennas that can constantly point at the same spot in the sky. A typical weather satellite ground station has several parts. It includes the reception antenna, which can be fixed or tracking. It has feed horns and waveguides to direct signals to receivers. These receivers convert radio signals into digital data. The data then goes to mission operations centers, which control the satellites, and science operations centers, which process and distribute weather information. While expensive stations offer better data quality, reliability, and continuous operation, many weather satellites transmit signals that can be received with simpler, less costly equipment. This makes weather data accessible to schools, hobbyists, and smaller organizations. In the end, if a country or organization needs high-quality, real-time weather data for forecasting or severe weather alerts, investing in a costly ground station makes sense. But for basic weather observation and learning, affordable setups can do the job just fine. The choice depends on what you need the data for and how much you're willing to spend.